Hello. Today we are going to be talking about Chapter 1, the scientific method. Basically, what you need to know is that the scientific method is a series of observations and theory that we can use to predict an outcome, create more experiments from our previous results, create a new theory from that, predict the outcome again. Basically, it's a cycle that leads us to be able to form a scientific relationship or a law. For an example, we're going to use smoking and cancer. We all know that smoking causes cancer. It's a proven fact. We can predict the outcome, such as cancer rates among smokers. So the scientific method applies to this. We can predict the outcome. It's something we all know based on data, research, and things like that. Now, if we do not have the scientific method applying to a certain statement, then it's only a belief. For example, let's use cell phones and cancer. Now, there have been many tests to see if cell phones do cause cancer, and so far nothing has been truly conclusive. We don't know. We can't predict the rates or anything like that, so it's a belief. The scientific method does not apply because we do not have a way to predict the outcome. So for some more examples, let's talk about the rise in CO2 and the rise in temperature. Now, we know that CO2, carbon dioxide, is a vital part of something known as the greenhouse effect. So let's say you're a gardener, you have a greenhouse. It's the carbon dioxide in the greenhouse, along with the sun, that creates all of that heat. The temperature rises, keeping all the plants nice and warm. Now, one thing that we cannot truly predict is, does carbon dioxide cause an increase in hurricanes? Now, it's not necessarily wrong. You would think that carbon dioxide, because it's a greenhouse gas, causes increased temperatures, that it would cause increased hurricanes. But because the weather is so hard to predict, we cannot apply the scientific method to this. We just simply cannot predict how many hurricanes will happen based on an increase of CO2. It's not that it's wrong, it's just difficult to predict, as the weather usually is. So that's pretty much all you need to know about the scientific method for Chapter 1. If you know this, you're pretty much good to go for the test.